All right, now what was that? What are you saying?
I said we're fixing to get it. Chickasaw Loop, here we come. New helmet, new gear. Hopefully
Without the safety gear. Where's your safety
Oh,
gear?
my knee pads and elbow pads? I'm going to wait for the black diamond for those.
Now that worries me. That's like bad juju right there. You might be carrying him out of there.
Oh, good. All right, let's go. Maybe I need the elbow pads. My rim. Oh, no. My rim is jacked. Don't show the elbows because I should have had my elbow pads on. Oh. The Humpty Dumpty project, these all new Schwinn Taff. Taff, not Taft with a T, Taff, right? So Project Humpty Dumpty will be doing a real-time review on taking it down to Cats Meow, and we're going to see if this bike can hold up. It's got, I think, the most amount of upgrades out of the box, or from Walmart basically, that you can get with a bike in this price range. So for all you guys out there who have been commenting and asking the best bike under $300, we might find out.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, but we might find out today. This might be it. Hopefully I come down that area over there after I get done going in. Hopefully I can come out unscathed. Hopefully everything is still together. I did do a once-over earlier on the bike, just making sure everything is tightened and okay. Because remember, this bike was put together at Walmart from who knows who. But let's go ahead and get after it on the real-time review on the Schwinn Taff. All right, so here we go. Schwinn Taff. Let's see what it has to offer. This is going to be fun. Just starting out, it already feels like the rear end is making a weird noise. So I checked my GoPro mount, and it's not the GoPro mount. I think it's that derailleur. Something's wrong. Let me go off and check it. All right, so I checked it. My derailleur's acting kind of funky, which is weird because I just went over it earlier today, made sure everything was working okay. See if it shifts all right. The whole clutch system is kind of funky. It doesn't feel as good. That thing is jumping out of every gear right now. When there's no strain on it, it's acting fine. As soon as I start putting some pressure on it, it's going crazy. It's jumping everywhere. I don't know, something's wrong with that derailleur. And kind of like our Sandstorm, the forks on the Sandstorm, these forks are like jumping constantly. You can just feel them overextending, like they're sprung too tight. And what sucks when it comes to that is I don't have any options there. I can't adjust it because there's no preload or there's nothing. I will say the riding position it's decent. The seat's a little uncomfortable, but as far as the grips and the handlebars go, it's a very comfortable width. And yeah, this bike is a little oversized for me, but I think Walmart just kind of overshoots that. Maybe for 5'7" it'll be a perfect fit. I'm 5'5", a little big, but yeah, the seating position is okay. Definitely a different seat in the future though. And I'm so used to the 27.5-inch wheels, but these being the 29ers, they're so easy just to roll over these little churns and berms and things. The rolling of this bike, the rolling ability is really nice. I'm digging that. One thing that's kind of annoying with the twist shifter, it's not responding well at all. The lower lever here is okay. It has a lot of spring back to it, so you know exactly where you're wanting to shift. But the top lever, with your pointing finger, whenever I goes to hitting that, whenever I start hitting that, it's just really unresponsive. There's no room whatsoever to shift with it, and that kind of gets to you. But it is an 8-speed, and that's better than the 7-speed, because I'd be having a heck of a time trying to climb right now with a 7-speed, I'm sure, and half the gear set not working. Yeah, like I said earlier, the riding position is very comfortable. I like that it has aluminum pedals. When we start going down this Cats Meow, we're really going to see if my feet stick to them or not. All right, so we are here. I'm hoping that rear derailleur is going to be acting okay for me, but I don't know. It feels like it's in one gear and it's really not. All right, guys, Cats Meow test, Hot Springs, Arkansas, with the Schwinn Taff right out of the box. Let's see what she's got to offer. Golly, can't even get any damn speed because this thing's wanting to jump every 5 seconds. Clearing stuff, but it's just not, I can't do anything because the damn derailleur. There we go. Not a lot of speed here, but you don't necessarily need the speed. Chain drop. Damn it. Chain drop already. So there's a chain drop. Number one, not supposed to happen with the clutch, right? And the 199 fragment held up longer than this one did. Back on the Cats Meow now. Front end just jumped the tabletop. Cleared it okay. There we go. Big one. Oh, a lot of speed. A little front heavy. Don't mind the derailleur. A little front heavy. That front's wanting to dive every time I jump. Kind of throws you off a little. I have to lean back a little bit more, but got a little bit more of this trail to go. Whew. I can't get fully up to speed on it. Big pump section, tabletop. We got a big tabletop after the turn. This is all the bike's own weight at this point. Brakes are okay, but then again, I'm not going very fast. They're decent for wherever they are, but had another chain drop. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Never had this much problems on anything on this trail. That $179 Walmart bike we've taken out here, no problems. I might have to scratch the frame just to bring it back down so I can ride this thing out. Okay, scratch the frame to do it. Dude, this bike, this whole drivetrain, although it is a 1x8, it sucks. Everything is caught up in here. I don't know, talk about the bike a little bit more from what I have been able to experience. Let's start with the front. The front jumps all over the place, very loud, knocks around constantly, even when you're not jumping. Like stuff like this, I can feel it boom, 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 bottoming out. The tires are okay, not meant for this terrain, obviously. It's more of like a commuter type terrain. The seating position is probably the happiest thing I could get at this bike, because it's really comfortable to ride, except the seat could be a little bit better. The brakes are there. I didn't really have to use them that much this ride because I wasn't going very fast. I was unable to gain speed. I'm looking forward to going back down to the truck and getting on a different bike. And it really sucks to say that. Locked up Willie. Oh, thank God there's Daddy. There he is. I'm so excited to see him. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, this bike is a piece of work, buddy. I'd rather go home and grab the Sandstorm, or stand this way. I'd rather go home and grab the Sandstorm, or the Fragment, or the Nishiki, and take it down there and ride it all day as opposed to this thing. Quick shift, there's like no room in there to shift at all. It's got a long throw on the bottom one, but you're about halfway through before you ever start hitting anything. And then once you start hitting stuff, it wants to just start jumping, shifting. Which isn't a problem if it's overly sensitive. I can deal with that. I can just try and be a little more gentle with my thumb. But whenever it comes to shifting down on your derailleur, that front trigger is like, it's so hard, and it moves about that much. I mean, it's not accurate at all. I had 2 or 3 chain drops, and not only were they just chain drops, it was like a catastrophic. I had to stop and really feel like I need to work on
Well,
the
on a
bike.
chain drop, you have to stop.
You know what I mean?
That means you lose your chain.
Yeah. I mean, it become the bike versus me coming down the trail here, just trying to make it to the truck. The front was just wanting to hop all over the place. The chain kept falling off. I kept having to stop. It's been such a nightmare, and I can't wait to jump on something else. Like I said, it's been a day, and we haven't gotten started yet. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a mess, but that's the Schwinn Taff, guys, the real-time review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because that was a whole bunch of work and just not a lot of payoff for that.